Dolphins, how are you guys today? So I'm working today, and I haven't done a video about our morning circle, and I got a request from a parent to do one, and so I'm going to try my best to demonstrate what we would do in our morning circle, but it's going to be a little bit odd since there's no friends, so I will try my best. I also kind of wrote out our morning circle routine in case you guys want to do anything at home related to kind of what we do at school. So anyways, usually we'll have the kids sit down and we would start off by having our star breather come up, and we would practice a star breathing, a calming exercise with our bodies. So I'll just choose one that is on the top of my mind right now. We're gonna do, we have a hot cup of cocoa, and since it's kind of crummy weather out and it's cold, it works with today. And it's really, really hot, and so we have to blow on our hot cup of cocoa to cool it down so we can drink it. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna take a deep breath and blow on my cocoa, and I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay, it's good enough to drink, so then I'm gonna drink up my hot cocoa. Yum. Okay, and then the next thing that we do is our prayer leader would come up, and we're gonna go through our prayers. So then I'd have my prayer leader come up, and they would start off our morning prayers. So they'd come up and they would say, Boker Tov Yaladim, and then everyone would chant back Boker and Miss Jessica, and then they would say Manishma, and everyone would respond back Sababa. And then we would say, the prayer leader would say, please join me in the Modeh Ani. Modeh Ani lefanecha, melech chai v'kayom, shachet tezarta, bi nishmati b'chemla, Rabba emunatecha, Rabba emunatecha. And then my prayer leader would say, please join me in the Shema. So this is how we do Shema. We go Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad, and we would touch our fingers together for Echad. And then I'd have my prayer leader go sit down, and my calendar helper would come on up. And then they'd come up to the calendar, and I changed it to April, and today is Friday, April 17th, 2020, and my calendar helper would move our popsicle stick over to the 17th, and we would go over the day. So like, what do we do on Friday? And on Friday we have Shabbat, and we would also come up with something to do for 17 times. I'm not going to do that, but you are more than welcome to do something active 17 times at home, stomping your feet. The kids like to do push-ups, twirling around, blinking, whatever you guys want to come up with for that. And then we are on to our pledge leader. So I have my pledge leader go get the flag, and they'll stand and they'll say, please rise for the pledge. So please join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And then I usually have the kids pick a song to sing afterwards. It's either Red, White, and Blue, Your Grand Old Flag, or This Land is My Land, and This Land is Your Land. So I think I'm going to choose You're a Grand Old Flag. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. Should all acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag. Hey! And then we all sit down, and I have my weather helper go and check out the weather. And we talk about the weather, and today it is, well, it snowed when I came in, and it's kind of just icky out. It was raining a little bit, and it is cold. And normally I have my weather helper also write the weather down. So I'm going to put rainy, rainy is R-A-I-N-Y, rainy, and cold, C-O-L-D, cold, rainy and cold. Hopefully it gets warmer. And then we are on to our chain game. So we have not done the chain game all this month because we have not been at school. So this morning, I made up a new pattern and got us caught up to day 16. So our pattern is purple, blue, green, purple, blue, green, all the way down to the bottom. And if we count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So our day is the 17th day, so we need to add one more link, and it would be blue because we have blue, green, purple, blue. So now we add on to our chain, and that's 17. And you guys can use whatever you want at home. If you guys want to do the chain game at home, it doesn't have to be chains. You guys can line things up or use different objects, and you guys can do your own chain game. And then we usually measure it on our measuring tape. So it is, on the 17th day of April, it is 23 inches long. And then we usually pick an object around the room to measure, take guesses with. So I'm going to use today these cars. And so we would take an object and we would spread it out. And you guys can do this at home too with different things. You can measure things at home with your toys and take guesses on how long they are. So I'm just going to pretend to guess, and I will say from the orange car, this orange car, to the brown car right there. So let's see, is it right? Just right. Well, that was lucky. Okay. And then you guys can take a couple different guesses. I'll do one more guess. Maybe from this helicopter to this blue car right here. And it is too long because it goes past the orange or the blue car right there. So, and then the last thing that we do is today is special. Kids love this, and you can easily do this one at home. Sorry, I gotta clean up my mess. Sometimes the Dolphins help me with this, but I don't have anyone here to help me. Okay, so chain game's done. Now we do today's special. So, since it's only me, I went around and asked a couple of teachers earlier today what was special about today. So, today is special because it was snowing this morning, so I'm going to put that. It was snowing. It was snowing. We also usually go over where you start and where you end, and we go over punctuation. So today's special is really good with some literacy skills and getting started with writing. And then someone said it is Shabbat, which it is. It is Shabbat. It is Shabbat. And then I'm working today, so I'm going to put that. Miss Jessica is working today. And I'm going to leave it at that because there's just not a lot that's different from day to day, especially not with you guys here. So, but this gives you an idea of how it goes, and then we all read it together. So today is special because it was snowing, period. It is Shabbat, period, new sentence. Miss Jessica is working today, period. And then that's it. That's basically our circle time. I hope that you guys can enjoy circle time at home, and I miss you all a lot, and I can't wait until we can do circle time again together. Bye!